Hi everyone, today is Mid-Autumn Festival and it's traditional to make a lantern, but I'm trying to make a Pomelo lantern for my daughter to play with tonight. So it's my first time and I've never done so before. So here's some of the materials of Pomelo, and I have an extra one just in case I messed up, or I can make two. Then I'm using just a regular kitchen knife, a hobby knife. I'm not sure if it will work. And since it's almost Halloween, I have some of the Halloween carving pumpkin tool. See if that will come in handy. Since this is my first time making this lantern, it's like a Mid-Autumn Festival lantern where the family comes together at night and then we play lanterns, have moon cake. Here's an example of a moon cake. You can buy this at a grocery store. This is just a regular lotus seed flower flavor moon cake that we'll have later on tonight along with tea and some fruits. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna make a really simple one since I don't know how to make it, and just gonna try to wing it. Let's have all materials. First of all, let's cut the top part off a little. It's almost like carving a pumpkin, I guess. Okay. And that's how it looks like at the top. Is it in focus? Okay. And then I'll just make some slits. I don't want to slit it all the way to the bottom because I still want it to be closed. I don't know how to open this. Let's see. Whoa. Trying to peel it nicely. That's how I'm doing it, like that. Okay, it's coming right off a little, like that. Just enough so I could take the fruit off. Let's see, let's put a little bit more. Okay, let's work on the other ones. Now I have one side open. Let's try the other one. We do slowly and surely. There's 1, 2, 3 flaps. Now let's work on the last one. Now I have all 4 flaps open. I'm trying to grab this fruit out of here without ripping it. I guess I have to cut a little bit more. Now it's almost to the end, but I want to keep this part flat so I could put a glow stick or a candle in there. Okay, almost got it. Almost there. Kind of looked like a starfish. So I did end up cutting pretty low to get this fruit out. There we go. There you go. Now this is the fruit. We'll save that for later to eat. And now let's work with this lantern. You feel like you could try to clean up the inside a little bit. Okay, that looks good enough. We'll work on it later. Okay, so make some designs on these flaps so you can have light shine out like a jack-o'-lantern. So since it's a moon festival, I would like to draw like a moon or some stars. And I have no idea how to do it. Let's try to do one of these Halloween packages to carve a pumpkin. Took the tools out. And let's see if we can make a moon. So I would guess, poke dots so you have like an outline, or if you use a marker. I'm just gonna freehand it to see if it comes out nicely. Looks like a Pac-Man. Okay, let's try to use our hobby knife. And be careful not to cut your hands. This actually cuts pretty well. Here's our crescent moon. Failure, but we can fix it. Here's the moon. Let's try to do a star. I guess you don't have to be perfect. Just trying to get the shape. There goes my star. I'm going to use the hobby knife and try to carve it out. It's easier to cut since we use that tool to poke the holes to kind of have an outline. And then it cuts very nicely. Okay, let's see. Here's the star, the moon, the crescent moon. And let's see, we have 2 more flaps. What should we make? Let's make just a circle moon, a full moon, somewhat of a circle. Again, you don't have to be perfect. Just try your best. Like I said, this is my first time making it. Okay. Just this circle. Okay, fix the edges a little bit. Okay, so we have a crescent moon, a star, a full moon, and let's make a heart since your whole family is supposed to come together and celebrate and thanking the moon for bringing us together. So let's make a heart. Let's try to make a heart. Okay, let's try to cut this heart up. Simply push it out. There we go. And then I would poke holes on the top, and then you can put a candle in there, light it up, and then use a string to hang it. Let's poke a hole now. You could even use this tool or a hobby knife, doesn't matter. Okay, let's poke a hole. See, poke a hole. And then you could just use some wires, strings, anything. There's one hole. Honey, look, I'm making you a Pomelo lantern for the Moon Festival later. You wanna come look? Look. Isn't this cool? Is this pretty or no? Yes. Look, I made a star. Because we're gonna celebrate nighttime, we're gonna see stars, and then we see a full moon. And then I made a heart because we're celebrating it as a family, and this is
a half moon.
A crescent moon, yeah. And then Mommy's trying to make holes. And then we're gonna use some metal wires to hang it so you can put on a stick. And then we're gonna put a candle inside. Okay?
Like the book?
Yeah, just like the book.
Like this?
Just like this. This is a library book we borrowed. It says Thanking the Moon. And then this is telling you how families get together, have tea, eat some moon cake. Yeah, you're right. And we're gonna do that tonight. Okay?
Can we have tea tonight?
Yes, we're gonna have tea tonight.
What kind of tea?
Any tea you like. Let's try to put a candle in there and see how it looks like.
But what about this guy fall down?
I don't think it'll fall down. You could just use any tea light. But I'm gonna put a glow stick in there for her to play later because it's just safer. Paranoid mama. Okay, let's just light this up. Let's pull the shades. Is it dark enough?
No.
No? Okay, we'll see. See what we can do. Okay, let's light this up. Remember, we don't play with fire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a tea light. Put it in there. And then it's supposed to glow. But unfortunately, it's not dark enough for me to show you. Let's bring it to the bathroom or something. It's supposed to look like that at night. Okay, let's see.
What about that? What should be our candle?
Yeah, it's supposed to look like this.
It's like a
star.
pumpkin.
Yeah, it does look like a pumpkin. And then, like I said, I'm going to put some wire here so I can hang it. And we'll have the traditional festival, moon festival lantern from a pomelo skin. You like it, Jonna, honey?
Yeah.
Okay, we can make another one.
No.
I have one more. Do you like this one?
Yeah.
Do you want me to put other shapes on it?
No.
No? Okay, thank you all.
Think that's one.
Okay.
I just want one.
Okay.
Can we just have one?
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye.